Hello Scorpio, how are you? I hope this finds you well. So we are going to be doing your love reading for the next 5 days, and everything that you'll need to know, whether it's about this reading or scheduling your personal readings, all of that is in the description box below for you. All right, let's take a look and see what we have going on for you guys. We have the Ace of Cups, the Seven of Wands, the Five of Wands, and the Seven of Pentacles. Now this is your energy, Scorpio, that we just put out here. Now we're going to take a look at the energy of the person that you're dealing with or will be dealing with. We have the Empress, the Emperor. Wow, they're coming out right next to each other too. We have the Four of Cups and the Devil. We have the Page of Swords here at the bottom of the deck for the general overall energy. I mean, there's obviously a very strong connection here between you and somebody else, Scorpio, but I feel like this person has brought a lot of conflict to your life. I feel like you're trying to decide if this is somebody that you can continue to deal with or not. You got the Page of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles can talk about potential, like getting along, being on the same page. You know, these people work together to create something here. And I feel like you're trying to see, like, are we on the same page? Are we building the same thing? Is it possible for us to get along? I feel like you do care about this person. I feel like you could be a little bit in your feelings in the next 5 days when it comes to this situation here. But I feel like you're really just taking an honest look at something and trying to decide, is this something I should give any more time, effort, or attention to? The Seven of Pentacles is a card of analyzing something and seeing, is this something that is a good investment? Should I put more energy into it? Should I try again? Or should I just, you know, should I kind of just let this go here? Am I wasting my time? I feel like you guys are choosing to stand your ground. There could be some kind of argument or, you know, fight here between the two of you in the next 5 days, and I feel like you're like, you know what, I'm always the one that's like saying sorry first, or I'm always the one that is, you know, extending the olive branch, or, you know, just kind of pushing things to the side, but I'm not doing that anymore. I feel like you're standing up for yourself in the next 5 days. I do. And I feel like you, with this Ace of Cups here, it could be a very emotional situation. You could be really just be expressing how you feel to a person here. Now, they obviously feel a strong connection with you as well, with this Emperor and this Empress, but I do feel like they kind of have a little bit of this, especially with that Emperor energy and the Four of Cups. To me, this feels a little bit like my way or the highway energy. It's just kind of what it feels like, Scorpio. It's like, that's why I feel like you're like, you know what, no, I'm always the one that says I'm sorry. I'm always the one that kind of just lets things go, but I'm not doing that this time, you know? And I feel like when you stand up for yourself, you're seeing a side to this person. You're seeing that they're not willing to compromise, that they're not willing to say they're sorry. They're not willing to, you know, bend a little bit. You know, they're just expecting you to constantly sacrifice here. You to be the one to give in. You be the one to say you're sorry, you know, and just move things over. I feel like you're just noticing a lot here. I feel like a lot is kind of being shown to you through this argument, this fight, whatever it is here. I feel like it's showing you a lot. It really does, about, you know, this person and this connection and what their intentions are, because it's almost like they're not very open. Okay. They're not very open to hearing, I don't want to say that. They're not very open to taking accountability, or they're not very open to, you know, being wrong or saying I'm sorry, any of those things here. And I feel like you're starting to see that something maybe just isn't the healthiest here. We got this Devil energy here. This could also be a very physical energy. Like, to me, this also could look like, even though you guys are at odds, somebody could still be trying to get physical with you. And I feel like that kind of could push you a little bit over the edge here, Scorpio, to be honest with you. Because it's like, you can't say you're sorry, or you can't work on this with me, but you want to do this. Like, what? Like, that's kind of the vibe that I'm getting here. I would expect to be at odds with the person. I would expect some kind of argument or fight with the person about this kind of stuff over the next 5 days, or at some point during this next 5 days. But I think this is happening for a reason, Scorpio. It's trying to show you something a little bit more about this connection, about where this person's at with it, what they're willing to and not to put in or give to the connection to make it successful, right? It seems like things are fine as long as you're the one that says you're sorry, as long as you're the one that's willing to sacrifice or give in. You know, when it comes time to them needing to do that, them needing to do their part in it, I feel like you're seeing something about this, okay? So I definitely feel like this is happening for a reason, and Spirit's kind of asking you to really, make sure that you're paying attention to what's coming up here, because it'll really show you how much potential something actually has, or what it's going to look like in the long term. So the signs I'm seeing for you, Scorpio, I see all the air signs, all the water signs. I see Leo here a couple times. You got Taurus here, Capricorn, Aries, Libra. Those are the signs I'm seeing, but it could be any. It is a general reading, so even if I did not mention a specific sign, this reading can definitely still resonate for you. But that is what I have for you. I do hope that it helps. If it resonates, let me know. If it doesn't, that's okay. Just check out your other placements, and everything that you'll need to know, whether it's about this reading or scheduling your personal readings, all of that is in the description box below for you. All right, my loves. If this is where we part, thank you guys so much for being here, and I will see you next time.